off of who they love, who they want to be, and just off their skin color. This song is for those who close their eyes to what's going on. And frankly, I think y'all need to open up and look around. Yeah.
Where the love? Where all the love go?
Yeah.
We living through this hate. What's the point in living up for? I'm not mad, I'm just in pain, and I'm wishing for the world to grow.
Yeah.
Stand together, close and side by side. But that's my vision, yo. It's more than a vision, no. It feels like a dream to me.
Yeah.
The media is biased, they don't ever show good things to see. Well, there's not good things to see, yeah, but there are bigger things. The Black Lives Matter movement been going on since 2013, yeah.
It's not just me who's begging for a better way.
Oh, you can look the other way. I promise I'm not here to start any other debate, cause I know what I'ma state, and I'ma make sure that it stays. We gotta ride this.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Maury Taylor, man. Y'all already know what it is. We back. You already know it's Friday. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think this is my first Friday podcast. Podcast? That was an accent. Podcast, excuse me. I think this is my first Friday one. So you already know the vibes. I wanna tell y'all, I lately, you know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all a little life update just quick. Lately, I've been feeling a lot more happier, all right? I ain't gonna lie, these past 2 weeks have been really rough on me. But I've been trying to clear my head and get everything out, you know what I'm saying? Talking to people, because, excuse me, like I said, like support. We talked about support last week. Like I said, talking to people is a real big booster, a really big motivator. We need to make sure we always talk to somebody. I talked to somebody and everything. Found that type of support, got that person to lean on, not to lean on completely, because I gotta be able to function by myself. But the fact that I found that person, it really helped me a lot. Really helped me cope with what I was coping with. But still, other than that, you already know your boy is actually in a really good mood. Been feeling like this for the past week, not the past 3 days. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. So that's what I think I want to talk about today. No, that's what I know I want to talk about today. Finding happiness, man. Like I was talking about, how to get out of being sad and being low key stressed out. But look, finding happiness, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all feel the same way. All my KSU Owls and everything. The fact that we have this, go to school, the fact that we have to go to school every day, you know what I'm saying? It's not like high school. We got so much freedom that it's easy to get caught lacking, get caught behind, catch easy zeros, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff really hit different, you know what I'm saying? Really eats at the core, especially when you mess up a little bit. But I feel like like me lately, I've been manifesting that old feeling like, yeah, high school was stressful, but I was definitely a lot happier, you know what I'm saying? And now I feel like I'm manifesting that energy again. I'm manifesting that. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I lately, you know what I'm saying, I've been trying to find new hobbies, not just the same hobbies I've been doing. Like, I write music and stuff, yada yada yada. I write music, but like I've been trying to participate more and stuff going around campus, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all know that they play volleyball on Wednesdays and basically any day that it's sunny? I only went out there once, but hey, let me go out there with some shorts and some nice outside shoes. We can get active. I'm calling y'all out. If y'all ever hear this, I'm calling y'all out. No, for real though. I think it's actually really important to find stuff to do that, instead of just always doing the things that you do, because a lot of stuff that I do, it leaves me in the house, bedridden, everything kind of I don't have to leave, you know what I'm saying? That's not really healthy. I think I know sitting down in the house and then sitting down and driving somewhere, it's not this, and then sitting down to eat, you know what I'm saying? That's not the same thing. But getting out the house is getting out the house, getting that vitamin D, you feel me, man? Getting that vitamin D, letting that sunlight touch your skin, graze upon you know what I'm saying? We not vampires, man. That's another thing. COVID really got us feeling like low-key vampires. What's the point of going outside if we can't do nothing? And then when we go outside, it's like, dang, that the sun, you know what I'm saying? We need the sun. The sun, I don't know. Now maybe I'm just talking. I don't know. But I found myself to make myself happy, and I'm gonna share this with y'all. And maybe y'all can find your own ways. So like me, I'm a big gamer. I'm a big geek. You feel me? I love playing games. And not only that, hey, I stream on Twitch. You know, that's also in the bio on my link tree. So go ahead and check that out and follow. But I do stuff like that's something I've done all my life since I was 2 years old. That's the first thing my dad put me in front of was a TV and a controller. So I've been playing games for however long I could ever think. So cool and all that. If I'm on Twitch and not Twitch, if I'm playing the game, I'm stretching out, I'm cooling. You know, we all got that thing. I'm not saying we all do, but like whether that's doodling, even if it's ugly, stick figures, it don't matter. It's just like you get relaxed. Find something relaxing to do. I know y'all probably hear that a lot. I know it's the cliche, but like really, like there's something that relaxes you. And if sitting on the bed watching TV really relaxes you, sit on the bed and watch TV. But me, I can only do that for so long until I start feeling down again. You know what I'm saying? I can only do that so long until I start feeling like I need to get up, but I don't feel like it because I'm already sitting down being lazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's not me coming at y'all. That's not me like coming at y'all neck or something like that. I'm just saying, you know, trying to find something else to do, trying to find a way to do. But excuse me one second. I'm sorry. I'm receiving a call. No, I'm gonna have to hold on that. But and I'm sorry. It was my father. But that's no big deal. Like I was saying, try to find something that's relaxing. And so another thing that I do, like I like listening to indie music or listening to soft beats and soft like music. That's the thing. Music is a way to calm down. If you don't like music, I'm just saying we probably would never be able to get along. Music is really one of the most common things. And it don't matter. Like it's just your preference. I know people that can sit there and look and be straight still, like how I would listen to like some vibe in music. They could do that to hard rock. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they do it, but they do it. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own preference. Go find your preferences. Stop. Listen to them same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs that you got in your playlist, man. Start looking around. Find some new artists. Try to keep up with some new artists. Find some new albums and stuff. Like that type of stuff. I don't know. That's exciting for me. This is the type of stuff I'm sharing with y'all. These are all opinionated. This is all I think that could help. And so, I personally think branching out and finding different artists is a good way to keep your head out the gutters. You know what I'm saying? I know this has nothing to do with going outside, but like this is just to find that happiness. This is really what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to watching or whatever, y'all know that I talk, and I kind of just say what I say, and eventually I get to a point. So basically, what I'm saying is to find happiness, you gotta find other stuff, other hobbies, other things to listen to, other things to be excited for. You feel me? All that type of stuff. So, me, Mari, I like I said, I like listening to vibe, indie music. You know, Surfaces. If y'all don't know Surfaces, you know, feeling good, like I should, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the way to go. But right now, I'm trying to word it in a way like, let's say, like. Try to try to take up something that you never think you would take up either. Nothing dangerous, obviously, not like skiing or snowboarding, unless you just like that side. But me, like I started drawing recently. I hated drawing my whole life. Not even gonna lie to you, I hate coloring. Coloring is the least stressful thing to ever do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that takes a lot more effort than anything in my eyes. But that's just a personal opinion. I personally think coloring, like, you know, just try to, but like I've been doing it lately, and I've been just trying to get better at it. You know. Even I'm not showing nobody my drawings because I draw like a 4-year-old, not a 4th grader, a 4-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So I think personally, you know, it's stress relieving when I'm just drawing and doodling by myself. You know, do stuff like that. And another way to find happiness, I'm gonna be honest, is getting your work done. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know that sounds so lame. I know that sounds terrible. No. Listen, getting your work done is probably one of the most stress relieving things on the planet. Cause like when you let it build up, cake up, get to the point where it's of no return, it's hard. It's terrible. It's not fun. Not even close to being the same. Not even close to being the same vibe. The same. I don't feel the same energy. Like I'm walking around like, dang, I gotta finish this homework. But once you do it, once you get it done, it's like you'll be like, I promise you, I caught myself doing this. I was like, I gotta do my homework. Wait, no, I don't. Cause I did it already. You feel me? Like once you get that homework done, there's so much stuff that you can do. And whether that's just sleeping, that's all up to you. Whether you want to sleep or something, that's cool. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Like once I did my work, I could play video games all I want to. I can go outside. I walk around Campus Green all the time. Walking around and like reflecting on stuff in your life that I should be grateful for, not the stuff that I'm mad about. It's the best feeling ever. I think reflection is a perfect way to capture happiness because once you reflect, once you think about what you got going on, it's amazing. It gives a feeling that like I don't know, like wow, I'm really here. I'm really living this life, and it's really not that bad. It's really not. I'm really blessed now that I think about it. And I know, and it's really stressful. All this is stressful. College is stressful. Schoolwork is stressful. Everything about all this is just straight stressful. But when you think about it, this is an opportunity that I gotta take advantage of. That's how I think about it. I gotta take advantage of this. I mean, look, I can leave and go work and do a trade, or I can go through this, put in the effort, and get the work done. You know what I'm saying? Get through it. But maybe that's just a personal thing for me. Maybe that's just how I feel. Right now, hold on, just so everybody know. Right now, I'm logging onto the KSU Owl Radio Live, so y'all can tune in there. I'll go ahead and follow us. That's our page at KSU Owl Radio on Instagram. But look, like I was saying, finding that happiness, capturing that happiness is like it's different. It feels different. Like reflecting. I need to stay on that topic real quick. Reflecting. When I reflect, I think about all the stuff that has happened to me, like recently having this show right now. That's a blessing to me. I don't know if anybody knows, but I love talking. I love interaction. So being able to talk to people and maybe people listening in and stuff like that, that's just a blessing to me. That's just something I love doing. But I know 100% that when I sit here and think about it, I don't think I deserve it, but that's not the way to think about it. I should just be happy. And then recently, over 20,000 streams on my music on Spotify, Apple Music. That's ridiculous. Like in my eyes, I didn't think I could ever reach those heights. I mean, I always shot for those heights, but like when would that happen? And it's happening now. You know what I'm saying? And it's happening. Make sure you have the volume off on the keyboard. Oh. I usually just have myself listening. Like I usually kind of hear myself the whole time. But no, like I said, thank you. But I always dang, I forgot what I was saying. Hold on. Yo, wait. Okay. I usually just I like having like all this growth, all this stuff, like slowly moving to where I want to be with my craft. It's just happening. And then I'm doing this all while I'm in college. Not a lot of people can do that. And I should get you should reflecting also means giving yourself more credit, like giving yourself credit where credit is due. People don't I myself, I don't give myself enough credit. I know people tell me all the time. And it's hard because, you don't want to sound cocky, but it's the truth. I do not give myself enough credit. And I walk around and I preach to people, give yourself more credit. And that's what I reflected on. I was like, I got to start walking around like here, like I know my worth. Like I know I know I'm not like walking around like I know I'm the man, but I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? Having that energy and not being a jerk, like being like, oh, I'm better than you. But like in your eyes, you got to start putting yourself on the pedestal like you put these celebrities on, or like you put all these people on. But not like in a way like, you're better than them or you're better than everybody. But you got to put yourself on this platform. You got to think like you got to think. You gotta think. Once you throw something out in the universe, it's coming back. Once you throw something out in the universe, it's coming back and it's helping you. And I don't think people understand that. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. Like, I mean, I get it, but like I'm not complying by my own rules. I'm not listening to what I have to say. But and I think I should, and that's one thing I should start doing. I should start listening to what I'm saying, as in I need to start listening to what people say. I need to start listening. When people say I'm good, I gotta stop saying no, I'm not. I gotta be like, I appreciate that. Thank you. I try my best. That's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different. But I'm not gonna sit here. I'm definitely not gonna sit here and walk around like I'm just that guy. But thinking like that is what has been making me happier too. I've been getting a lot happier. I'm about to release 2 more songs, and usually I'd be like, man, these songs trash. But like I'll listen to it, and I'm just like, maybe this is worth it. Maybe this is worth it. Maybe I'm doing something well. Maybe I'm doing something good. If you can walk around and think the way you want to think, and think good, think hard. Put your ideals out and make sure you like have the confidence in yourself. You're in a good place. You're in a good place. Everything is going well. I personally look, I've been really sad. And to find that happiness in myself, I'm proud of myself. I'm speaking it out to existence now. I feel like I'm venting to y'all right now. I'm proud of myself. And I want to spread that love to y'all. I want y'all to start like looking in the mirror and saying, yo, you look good, you amazing, or just being okay with how you look today. That's another way of confidence. That's another way of finding happiness. Being okay in your own skin. Stop thinking about all the bad, all the people in the past that's really hurt you and stuff like that. Like, That type of stuff, don't reflect on that. When you're reflecting on yourself, don't reflect on that. Reflect on the positive vibes. Reflect on things that y'all love. Like, reflect on the things that you love, the things that make you happy, the things that have made people happy, the things that you've done to make people happy, the things that you've done to accomplish things in life. You feel me? I don't know if I'm just rambling, but I personally believe. I feel like I'm preaching right now. I personally believe. You know what I'm saying? I believe that I found happiness because I changed my mindset and it's only over the course of 3 days. I know that sounds stupid, but I like to believe I'm built different when it comes to mindsets. If I want to think differently, I'm going to think differently. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, once you start thinking like that, once you start understanding, once you start believing in yourself again, you don't have to depend on other people to believe in you. And I think that's one thing I did too. I just said that unintentionally, but once sometimes we unconsciously believe that people should believe in us before we believe in ourselves, and that's not the way to go. I'm not saying if your music trash, your music trash. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying go around talking about, yeah, I'm the best, but you gotta know your worth. Give yourself the credit that you deserve. Let yourself believe in yourself, man. And that's what I be trying to tell myself that's what I be trying to tell myself in the mirror every day for the past 2 days. I've been trying to tell myself that. I wake up, I'm just like, man, I gotta get right. I gotta get my mindset right. I gotta think smart. I gotta stop acting like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I gotta stop acting like I'm not really worth it. Anybody can do what I do. Because anybody can, but I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Stop worrying about what anybody can do. Just worry about what I can do. And keep pushing forward. And take the people along with you that want to come, and leave the people behind that can't stay with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you find happiness. That's how I found happiness these past couple of days. You gotta keep that energy. You gotta keep that vibe. You gotta let people know that you step wherever you gotta let people know that wherever you step, you making yourself happy. You not stepping to keep everybody else happy. And that's one thing I've always done, is try to keep everybody happy. And it's impossible. It's impossible. You only got, and I'm not saying be selfish. It's only about you, but you only live one life. You feel me? This is your only chance to live this life you're living right now. So, and that's how I see myself. This is my only chance I'm living. So I gotta live it how I want to live it. I gotta take my chances. I gotta stop letting people believe in me more than I believe in myself. And it's crazy because I'm saying this right now, and I'm making this realization right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's what I've been thinking about the past couple of days. That's what I've been thinking about, and I'm making this realization now. And I'm just like, that's how I feel like everybody should think. And I'm not saying this is all opinionated. I'm not telling people to think like how I think, but I'm trying to spread that love and trying to get I wish everybody could be happy. That's one thing. That's one of my biggest joys. Is making. I know I say everybody can't be happy, but my goal is try to make everybody happy as best as I can. And if I can make you happy by telling you should reflect on your life, on the good things, and not think about all the bad things, all the terrible things you've been through, all the people that really stabbed you in your back, all the people that really dug dirt on you while you was digging open a hole for them. You know what I'm saying? While you was helping them, while you was being there for them, and they gonna toss you aside, cast you aside like you nothing. Don't worry about that, because you're not nothing. That's how I need to think. That's how I've been thinking. And so that's what I'm gonna say. That's another way to find happiness. You know what I'm saying? Reflect, walk around. Oh snap, low power mode. Sorry. Reflect, love yourself. Just understand that you're worth it, man. That you it. And I didn't mean to get so crazy, so deep, but I'm really passionate about that. I'm really strong for that. I personally believe, another personal belief of mine, I think to find happiness also is to cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself of stuff that goes on around you. Cleanse yourself of the things that happen every day, all day, like social media. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on social media this whole week. Really, I was only on TikTok because that's a platform that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm an influencer on TikTok. But other than that, I wasn't really trying to be on any social media. And that cleanse gave me time to reflect more. And like I said, reflection on the positive things. And and the reflection on the positive things is what helps give you that mindset. And then it gets to a point where you're not even reflecting anymore. You're just walking around happy. And maybe that's just me. I love being happy. So I remember yesterday, I was walking. Hold on, wait. I was walking to get some wings, right? Mind you, I'm mad because my friends just told me there was wings last week. I've been here for a semester and a half, and people just now telling me we got wings at the comments. But that's not my business. It's my business. Okay, I ain't mad. I'm just saying that's some bull. But I'm walking to get some wings, and then I'm just walking. I'm like, that's crazy. I feel happy. I'm smiling. I couldn't even control it. I'm smiling, and I'm happy. I have that tingly feeling in my stomach, and I'm just happy. And I'm just walking. I'm like, I haven't felt this way since what? June of last year. Finding that happiness, understanding how I feel to be happy, grasping that happiness because you did it yourself without anybody trying to help you. You You know what I'm saying? Without having to vent to somebody and people carrying you on your back and like, here, let me help them get better. No, I did that myself, did it on my own, took them steps myself to make myself happy. That's rewarding. And it just makes you more happy. That's the point I'm trying to make. Find that happiness. I know we in school. I know things are struggle. I know everything is kind of lame. Everything is kind of tough. I know things get hard, but finding that struggle, getting past what we got to get past, it's hard, but it's worth it. It's worth it. And I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm just this guru on happiness. But I know it's 10 times more easier to be happy than to be upset, because when you're upset, it feel like all you want to do is sleep and not eat, sleep and not eat, sleep and not eat. And I'm just gonna be honest, that was me for a good bit of my last semester, sleep and not eat. And I just didn't want to function. I didn't want to move. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's another thing. If there's something genuinely holding you back or genuinely keeping you sad, and you got to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much it's going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out of that. That's another thing. Like, I keep jumping from topic to topic, or like jumping from subsection to subsection, but like, I don't know how it's to address happiness by doing that. I mean, I don't know how to address anything by doing that. Y'all hear me? I just be talking. I just be talking. But I think happiness is like, to the peak of happiness comes with acknowledging the bad and getting rid of the bad. And I'm not telling everybody that they got to get rid of the bad. And I'm not telling everybody that they got to understand that to be happy you got to think happy thoughts. No, that's so useless. Just you got, like, it's all on you. It's all you. Oh, thank you. See, I didn't know if it made sense. I'm talking, I'm rambling, but it's just like I said, I just have not been happy, man. And the fact that I'm happy makes me happier. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's times in the daytime, it's times in the day I'm just like, dang, why am I sitting here just feeling like this? But not no more. Like, I just been chilling. Like really, like, and the fact is, you're not alone either. If you like me, you don't like talking about your problems either. That's the issue. You don't like talking about your problems. But you're not alone. And it took, what, 7 to 8 people to tell me I'm not alone for me to realize I'm not alone. That's a shame, but it is what it is. I know now for sure. I know and the same for you. I'm just saying, if you don't got nobody, you got me. And that's on everything I love. I don't know who you is, whoever whoever gonna watch this afterwards. If you don't got nobody, you got me. So you got somebody. Cause I ain't nobody. You feel me? I'ma be there. And that's how I feel. And I know for sure I can't coddle everybody, but I'm saying, there's somebody here to help you find happiness, not help you find happiness, to help you grasp the feeling, and then you take over from there. That's another thing. You can't allow somebody to dictate your happiness. You can't allow somebody to hold your happiness, like hold you accountable for your own happiness. They can't be like, you can't be sad and you need them to make you happy. You got to be able to make yourself happy by yourself. That's what I've done. And y'all can't see me, but I'm pointing at myself right now. That's what I've done, and that's what I did. I made it to where I can make myself happy. And when you can make yourself happy again, you can make everybody happy. And it's easy for people to keep you happy. It's easy to keep yourself happy over time, because it's you, man. It's all about you. This is your life. And that's another thing, you know what I'm saying? It's the difference between being selfish and understanding your worth, and understanding that if you're not happy, why do you got to sit here and keep other people happy? No matter who they are. No matter if they your parents, no matter if it's your grandma, no matter if it's your brother, no matter who. Because at the end of the day, you got, if you wanna live a successful life, I wanna live a successful life. You feel me? I wanna live by myself, live in my own house. They're not gonna be there. At least I hope not. I'm just gonna be honest. I ain't trying to harbor no family in my crib. It's me. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sound selfish or sound derogatory, like sound mean, but like, you get what I'm, like, I know y'all get what I'm saying. Like, you can't, to get your own happiness, to find your own happiness, you got to do it yourself, and then you can add people in the circle. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Relationships. You feel me? Relationships. People look for relationships to make them happy. That's an issue. You need to be happy on your own. You need to be happy on your own. And once you're happy on your own, y'all be happy together. That's what really makes things terrible, when you depend on somebody for your happiness. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to get at. relationship, like not just relationship, but happiness. You got to dictate your own happiness. When you feel your happiness, when you feel like when you looking at like when you trying to rely on somebody, hit up somebody because you're sad and maybe they can hold you, keep you comfortable and everything. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand they there for you, but if you can't make yourself happy, what are you really doing? You just depending on somebody else. You're not holding them back. I'm not saying per se, but you're definitely not moving up. You're not helping yourself. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. And I hate to say it like this, but it's pathetic. And I'm saying that because we've all, if you haven't already, good for you. But to my knowledge, we've all been pathetic, including myself. We've all been pathetic, and that's cool in that regard. You know what I'm saying? Depending on somebody for our happiness. Nah. If you can't make yourself happy, like it's like, come on. I can recite something for y'all right now. I'm getting it tatted on me too. God says you must love yourself before you love others, man. Let me say it again. God says you must love yourself before you love others so that you can love others. You know what I'm saying? You got to love God. So you got to love yourself is loving God, because God created you. You got to love God. Love yourself to love others. You can't not love yourself and spread love. How you going to do that? What you going to do that for? Because then who loving you? Who loving you back? You depend on that person to love you back? But what if they loving themselves? So what? That's a 2-to-1 ratio? You won? Only one person loving you, and that's the person, but not you? Come on, bro. You got to love yourself. That's what I'm trying to say. To find happiness, you got to figure out how to love yourself. And if you feel like, oh, no, I'm ugly. Oh, no, I'm fat. First of all, that's dumb. I feel like everybody beautiful in their own way, low key, you know what I'm saying? Everybody beautiful in their own way. But if you feel like something wrong with you, it's up to you to fix it. You find your happiness. Don't try to make somebody else, don't try to go fishing for compliments. I'm ugly. No, you look good. No. I'm ugly. No, but you handsome. No, none of that. None of that. You better look in that mirror and be like, hey, boy, ain't no way you look like a little Debbie snack like that, looking like a Debbie cake, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got like, I don't know why, but that verse, those words really meant so much to me when I read them, when I was reading the devotional. To love yourself, you got to love yourself to love others. And it's like, people say that, but people don't say it enough, and people don't do it enough. I don't do it enough. I'm always putting people before me. But that's my nature. But I can still put people before me and love myself more. And I figured that out, 3 days ago? You feel me? Being this happy makes me so confident to do anything. Literally. I mean, I'm always confident. I walk around and talk to anybody because, that's just me. That is me as Demarion Deshaun Taylor. But I personally believe happiness makes confidence. No, I'm about to make an equation. You feel me? Let's get it. All right. You feel me? All right. Loving yourself, all right, equals happiness, which equals confidence. So really, they all equal each other. Loving yourself equals confidence. Confidence equals happiness. Happiness equals loving yourself. You gotta have it all. It's not no less than or equal to. It's not no less than. It's not no greater than. No, they have to all be on the same plane. You know what I'm saying? You can't pretend to be confident when you don't like yourself. That's just dumb. Cause then you just faking. You faking yourself. That's how you end up. That's how you end up being unhappy. You feel me? If you just loving if you loving yourself but you're not happy with your life, I don't know. That's a little different. Let me reword that. See, now I done went off on a tangent. But you get what I'm saying, bruh. You get what I'm saying, bruh. I don't want to sit here and act like I'm just a life guru or something, but I know how I was feeling. I've never felt like that before. And now that I'm happy again, I'm never going back to that S word again. I almost said it. I'm never going back to that again. I promise you on my soul. Because when you feel down in the dumps and then you just like, it was really like the sunlight coming up, like no bull. It was like the sunlight coming up over the horizon, shining over, like on Lion King, like how the sun came up. That's how it was when the happiness came to my life. Everything was open. I could see everything. Ooh, whoa, saw something in my eye. Everything was open. Everything was lit up. Everything I could see it. All that. That was my happiness out there. But like Mufasa said, there's still gonna be shadows no matter what. When the sun up, there's something that's gonna always cast a shadow, and that's okay. That's okay. You gotta acknowledge those shadows, just like Mufasa did. You gotta acknowledge those shadows. Just stay away from them. You feel me? Stay in the light, and that's what I'm telling myself right now, and that's what I'm telling y'all. I just made that up off the top of my head. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm a genius, but that's okay. I'm just saying, you gotta stay in the light, bruh. You gotta stay in the light. When your happiness, cause look, your happiness gonna cause people to want to bring you down, and it's unintentionally. That's just how the universe works, in my opinion. If you happy, something gonna try to come around and make you sad again. But it's up to you to jump over that hurdle. You feel me? The light will always cast shadows, no matter what. The light will always cast a shadow. That's how I feel. And those shadows, and you got to see them shadows and acknowledge them. Like, okay, look, I'm looking down. Okay, that's my shadow right there. Okay, that's cool. I'm still in the light though. I'm still in the light. Shit, stuff happened. Sorry, excuse my language. Stuff happened. You feel me? I'm getting heated over this conversation because why can I realize this sooner? You know what I'm saying? Why was I so dependent on people to make me happy? You feel me? Shoot, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like, being happy is just it's a weird feeling. Like, you don't know if you're truly happy, but you'll know. I know. Excuse me, that's a burp. I'm happy, man. I'm so happy. I wish I could share this happiness with everybody. So that's why I'm talking about it right now. You know, I started off light. I was just talking about the good old like music, listening to music and stuff. But it kind of like things change when I start thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? It's up to us. It's up to us. Like I said, that's all it is. No matter what, the universal equation of happiness is me, myself, and I. And that's for all y'all. I wish everybody could repeat that. The universal code for happiness is me, myself, and I. If you cannot make yourself happy, bruh, you gotta find out, because who's in your mind when you sleeping? When you sleeping alone in your bed? Who there? It's just you, bruh. You gotta get along with yourself. You be best friends with yourself before you can be best friends with somebody. That's type junk, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying don't let nobody be there for you. It's a difference. But depending on somebody for happiness is just not the way to go. It's not. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna be quite honest. I am a victim of what I'm telling y'all not to do. Is why I'm telling you to not to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm happy, I can tell y'all that when you depend on somebody for happiness, it's not right. Because of course you happy in that moment. When that person is there making you happy, it's like, tee hee. You know what I'm saying? It's happy. It's nice. It's bright. But as soon as it's a flare, like they're gonna be gone, or it's like they're not gonna be there no more, then you get crazy. Then you get your head get all messed up, all fogged up. You're not yourself no more. You feel me? That's not the way you gotta be, man. You gotta look in the mirror and find your happiness, man. And I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it one more time. You gotta find the happiness, and I can give you methods on how to do it. My biggest one is reflection, and that's reflecting on all the good things you've done. And if you feel like you haven't done any good things, you're not reflecting hard enough. You made it here. You walking. You alive right now. You walking. You moving. You breathing. Shoot. For all my hours, we in college. You feel me? We in college. Only one of my folks. My mom went. Like, only my mom went to college. My pops didn't. My pops didn't. I ain't gonna do them dirty. I mean, I'm doing them dirty low key, but my pops ain't even graduate. You know what I'm saying? I went to college. It was set out flat. It was set that I was going to college. My middle school, and I had all A's. When that back then, it's just like, okay, it's just school. But when I think about it, that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's good. We only get first of all, generations only get smarter and smarter. But I put the work in. I'm here. This didn't just get handed to me. I put the work in. I ain't play no sports. I put the work in. You feel me? So, I'm not saying I'm at some. I'm not saying I'm at Harvard. I'm not saying I'm at Yale. But I'm at college. And I'm proud to be an owl. I don't care. I was even feeling like I ain't gonna lie. That's my first time saying that since I've been here, and it feel good. I'm proud to be an owl. You dig? I don't care what nobody say, bruh. And it's corny. It's corny or not. I don't care. I'm proud. That's how I feel it. I'm proud about it. To be quite honest, like I'm ready to share my happiness with anybody, and that's what it is. That's how happy I am. And like I'm not saying, and I'm not jumping the gun. I'm not doing any of that because I'm not stupid. But I'm happy now, and that's the type of mindset you should have going into anything, a friendship, a relationship, anything. You need to be happy first. Stop looking for happiness from others. Okay? But it's okay if people make you happy. I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm being like a hard bottom about it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just personally how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna switch topics. I'm gonna change gears. I mean, I'm still talking about happiness, but I'm gonna change my section of how I feel about that. Coping. You know what I'm saying? Like, not coping necessarily, just like things that you shouldn't do to make happiness. You know what I'm saying? Not less of depending on people, more like objects and things. Bruh, don't drink. Don't drink if you just want to be happy. It's okay to drink if you're trying to chill and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to tell you what you do. I'm not trying to be the Yogi Bear to your drinking. But I'm just saying, don't drink if you're trying to be happy, because that ends up causing an addiction because it makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't smoke. Don't do none of that. I've seen too many people get so messed up because now they can't even have fun sober because they only feel good when they're under the influence. If you can't have fun sober, bruh, I can't be a friend of yours. You know what I'm saying? If you genuinely can't have fun sober, I can't be a friend of yours. And so it's just like, I think, like I said, it's nothing wrong with any of that. Like, you gotta be smart about all that type of stuff. And one day, you know, the way I see it, one day I'm gonna have kids, and one day I'm gonna sit them down. We're gonna talk like this. We're gonna talk like this. How I'm talking to y'all right now, we're gonna talk like this, because I was never told this growing up. I was never told this. And you know, parents of our generation really influence us to be better parents. Let's be honest. I mean, for me at least, because not to be able to talk to your parents really is really hard. You know what I'm saying? I want to be somebody that they can talk to. I know that's hard. You know what I'm saying? You can't make people talk to you, but you know, it's all different vibes. And so it's just a bunch of stuff like that. And that's how. And I want to make sure they know how to secure happiness. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ooh, my throat getting sore. I did not bring a water with me. I need water. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man, I really talked up a storm these past 38 minutes. I really kicked up dust when I was talking, didn't I? But I'm gonna say this, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak on this. It's okay to not be happy though. All right? That's another thing. That's another reason to find the happiness. You got to know it's okay to not be happy. Just because you're not happy don't mean the world going to end. That's how I felt. I felt like the world was ending. Made it worse. But just because you're not happy don't mean it's over, bro. You got to keep asserting yourself. You got to keep asserting that mindset in yourself, like, if I'm not happy now, I'm going to be happy again because of me. If I'm not happy now, I'm going to be happy again. I'm going to get happier. You know? You can't think like it's never gonna happen again. So yeah, I say take that chance. Take those steps, man. Get real active there. I was not supposed to talk as fast as I did, man. That's crazy. I'm running 15 minutes under. But I want to tell y'all, I really appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for everything y'all have done, everything y'all did. If it wasn't for y'all, your boy wouldn't be pushing on this show. You know what I'm saying? I don't got that many people listening, but I still appreciate that. I still appreciate the love and support from all the people, even if it's just one person, even if it's just two people. It's all good. I appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you guys go check me out on all platforms at Maury Taylor. All platforms at Young Maury on Spotify and Apple Music. You feel me? And everything really. Those are the two that I say the most. Follow my YouTube. Follow me on TikTok. Everything. Keep up with my life outside of the station, and keep up with all the other shows. We got Rush Hour, and we have the Swoop on Wednesdays, Rush Hour on Mondays and Fridays. If I'm not mistaken, you know what I'm saying. So I want to say much love to y'all. I appreciate y'all, and y'all already know the vibes. I'm gonna let y'all ride out with a song. I'm gonna let y'all ride out with a song of mine. I think today we really got them high vibes, man. So we gonna run it with that banger. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I messed it up. My bad. Let me turn on that. Let me turn it on. Let me turn it up. Let me DJ turn it up. You ready? Hold on. Check me out. Yeah. Love y'all.
Catch me in the Bahamas, relaxing on the beach in the Bahamas, where I can vibe and do my thing. Catch me with all the pretty girls, all the city girls, while I'm chilling by the sea. I keep all of the vibes right next to me, and all the times they flow like me. Who does it? I ain't trying to dish you, but this time I gotta miss you, cause my vibe is like a planet with an atmosphere of issues. So I gotta fix it, go somewhere that I can kick it. Let me shake it up, more than shake it up. Did for this, these children, when can we pop up, pull all the stops up, cause this an endless vibe. Everybody put their socks up. We in this world together, so let's all forget the problems. We here for a good time and a low time. Who can stop us? It's the truth. Nobody can interact the twos. Yeah, we all got the juice. I won't be mad at you if you can't vibe like we do. Cause who can? They don't teach us in school, no, they don't. Yeah, I'm chilling with my folks, cause that's how we plan on living, yeah. Let me say it again, just one more time. You can bring all your friends. Catch me in the Bahamas, whoa, relaxing on the beach in the Bahamas, yeah, where I can vibe and do my thing. Catch me with all the pretty girls, all the city girls, while I'm chilling by the sea. I keep all of my vibes right next to me, yes, all the times they float like me. I've been living really great on my own time. I've been helping lots of downers have fun times. Who said that you can't have fun all the time?